Have you ever felt a presence you couldn't explain, an unseen force that made you feel safe, calm, and comforted, even in your darkest moments? You're not alone. Many people experience these subtle yet powerful signs, which may just be angels at work. The truth is, angels are more present in our lives than we might realize, offering guidance, protection, and comfort in ways we often overlook. In fact, your home might be filled with these angelic signs right now, waiting for you to notice them. From the soft glow of divine light to the reassuring touch on your shoulder, angels communicate with us in ways that are as real as they are magical. So, what are these signs, and how can you identify them? Keep reading to discover 10 undeniable signs that angels are watching over you in your very own home. Have you ever experienced a sense of calm that seems to come out of nowhere, especially when you're facing a difficult situation? That feeling could be a subtle sign that angels are near. In moments of uncertainty or distress, a sudden wave of peace can be a divine intervention. It's not just coincidence. Biblical stories often tell of angels bringing peace in times of turmoil. For instance, when the angel appeared to Mary, announcing the birth of Jesus, she was troubled at first. But the angel reassured her, bringing peace to her heart. So, if you find yourself suddenly at peace during a stormy moment, it's worth considering that you might be feeling the touch of angels. It's easy to overlook, but this feeling of peace is often subtle, like a quiet whisper amidst a noisy world. Sometimes it can feel as though your worries just melt away without any logical explanation. During times of prayer or reflection, this calming presence can be especially pronounced. You might even feel that peace lingering long after you've finished praying. When you experience this, take a moment to appreciate the divine support surrounding you. It's as if the Bible reminds us that angels are messengers of peace, ready to offer their calming influence when you need it most. Think back to a time when you were struggling, maybe with a big decision or a personal crisis. You may have noticed, almost imperceptibly, that a peace washed over you despite the chaos surrounding you. In those moments, angels could very well be guiding you, nudging you toward trust and faith. In the Bible, angels are often sent to encourage and remind people that God is with them, offering peace even in the most challenging circumstances. So, next time you're in doubt, remember to pray and open your heart to the peace that might just be angelic in nature. It's important to recognize that this peace doesn't always come in the form of a dramatic moment. Sometimes it's just a quiet reassurance, a stillness that settles in your heart, like the gentle guidance of an angel. It's subtle yet powerful. If you've ever felt this serene peace while in prayer or deep reflection, know that it's a sign that angels are drawing near. They might not be physically visible, but their presence can be felt through the quiet peace they bring, much like how the angels in the Bible spoke softly to those who were troubled. If you're uncertain about the presence of angels, consider using prayer to connect more deeply with them. Ask for clarity, peace, and guidance. Then, pay attention to any shifts in your emotions or surroundings. It might be a soft breeze, a sudden sense of calm, or even a quiet thought that seems to rise from within. In those moments, you're not alone. The Bible tells us that angels are always ready to help, offering peace when we need it the most. When you pray, ask for their guidance and watch as that peace unfolds in ways that are impossible to ignore. This sense of peace can also serve as a reminder that you're not navigating life alone. In fact, angels are always ready to help us find peace in the middle of our chaos. Consider the angelic presence as a safety net, gently lifting you when you feel down. That feeling you get when everything seems to fall into place is often the work of angels, aligning things in your life to provide divine comfort. They work behind the scenes, ensuring that you're always supported, even in moments when you're unsure of what's next. So, when the peace settles in, don't just brush it off as coincidence. It might be an angelic sign that you are on the right path, or that you're not alone in your struggles. In fact, every time you pray, you invite more of that peace into your life. That feeling of calm can be the direct result of angelic presence in your life, reminding you that you are always supported. And as we move forward, let's explore another sign that angels might be near: an unusual light or glow. Have you ever experienced an unusual flash of light, or perhaps a soft glow in an otherwise dark room that made you pause and wonder? It's not just your imagination. This could be a sign that angels are near. Light is often seen as a symbol of divine intervention, and in many biblical encounters, the presence of angels was heralded by a sudden, unexplained light. Think back to the story of the shepherds who were visited by an angel, announcing the birth of Christ. The Bible tells us that the night sky was filled with a brilliant light. This type of light is not like anything we typically see. It's divine, otherworldly, a glimpse into the heavenly realm. Sometimes, this glow or flash is subtle, like a soft light at the corner of your eye, just out of focus. It may not last long, but it's enough to leave you wondering if you really saw it. This is a common experience when angels are around, as their presence often comes with a radiance that transcends earthly understanding. If you've noticed strange lights or flickers when you're in deep prayer or reflection, this could be a sign that angels are offering their guidance and reassurance. The Bible often associates light with the divinity. After all, God is light. As we are reminded in 1 John 1:5, it's easy to dismiss these flashes of light as a trick of the eyes. But when they happen in moments of heightened spiritual connection, it might be worth paying attention. Imagine you're praying, seeking clarity or guidance, and suddenly there's a gentle, glowing light around you. That could very well be an angelic sign, a tangible reminder that you are not alone. Angels often use light as a way to communicate, symbolizing truth, hope, and divine presence in our lives. The next time you notice a flash of light, take a deep breath and see if it brings peace, clarity, or comfort, much like the peace that angels bring. There's a deeper significance to this light too. In many religious texts, light symbolizes truth and enlightenment. Angels, as messengers of God, are often seen as carriers of divine light, bringing truth where there is darkness. So, when you witness a sudden glow or flicker, think of it as a divine message. It's as though the angels are shedding light on your path, guiding you through times of uncertainty. In a world where things often seem unclear, these flashes can act as beacons, guiding us towards spiritual clarity and peace. What's even more fascinating is that this light isn't always visible to everyone in the room. It's as if angels choose to reveal this divine glow to specific individuals who are open to receiving it. It's not about the light itself, but the message behind it. If you've ever experienced a moment where the light seems to focus on you, consider it a reminder that angels are looking out for you. Perhaps you've asked for guidance, and in response, a light appears, a sign that the divine realm is present, helping you navigate your journey. There are even instances when the light can appear in unexpected places, such as during meditation or prayer. It's not always about seeing it physically, but rather feeling it. If you've ever been in a peaceful moment and suddenly felt an uplifting energy, it could be the presence of angels enveloping you in a spiritual light. In fact, many people report such experiences when they are most in need of divine intervention. This light is a gentle reminder that God's angels are always by our side, offering their protection and guidance, sometimes in ways we don't even fully understand. So, if you've experienced a sudden light or glow, don't dismiss it as mere coincidence. The next time it happens, take a moment to pause and reflect. It may be a sign that angels are near, offering divine guidance in love. These flashes of light are not just random occurrences. They are part of the divine language angels use to communicate with us. As we continue, let's explore another sign of angelic presence: the appearance of white feathers in unexpected places. Have you ever found a white feather in a place where it just shouldn't be? Perhaps it appeared out of nowhere, and you couldn't explain how it got there. While it might seem like a simple coincidence, finding a white feather is often considered a direct sign that angels are nearby. Feathers are symbolic of angelic presence in many cultures and religions, representing purity, protection, and divine guidance. In the Bible, angels are often depicted with wings, making feathers a fitting reminder of their role in our lives. So, when you find one, take it as a subtle message from the divine realm. It's interesting to note that these feathers don't just appear randomly. Many people report finding them in moments when they are in need of guidance or comfort. Whether you're praying for help, seeking answers, or feeling a little lost, a white feather can be a physical manifestation of angelic support. It's as if the angels are saying, "We're here and we're watching over you." Next time you stumble upon a white feather, take a moment to reflect on your current situation. You might just realize that it's exactly the reassurance you needed at that moment. Finding a white feather is often a personal experience. For some, it's a sign that angels are offering protection in times of vulnerability. For others, it can be a message of hope or encouragement. Imagine being at a crossroads in life, unsure of which direction to take. Then, out of nowhere, a white feather appears, reminding you that you are not alone. Angels are there, watching over you, offering comfort and reassurance. It's a beautiful reminder that divine support is always just a prayer away. These feathers are often found in the most unlikely places: on a park bench, at the foot of your bed, or even on a busy city street. But rather than simply dismissing them, think of them as little gifts from the angels. It's like they are leaving breadcrumbs to lead you back to peace, clarity, and divine protection. When you pick up a feather, hold it with gratitude and ask the angels for any guidance you may need. The presence of the feather is a tangible sign that you are being watched over and that you are part of a much bigger divine plan. Sometimes, finding a feather can be a sign of purification, signaling that you are being cleansed spiritually. Angels are messengers, and when they leave behind a feather, it may be a call to release old burdens or negative energy. If you've been struggling with heavy emotions or self-doubt, the appearance of a feather can be a gentle nudge to let go of what no longer serves you. It's as if the angels are guiding you to a place of spiritual renewal. So, when you find that feather, consider it an invitation to heal and move forward with a lighter heart. Feathers can also symbolize divine protection. In times of fear or uncertainty, finding a white feather can be a reminder that angels are standing guard, ensuring your safety and well-being. Much like the angels who appeared in the Bible to protect and guide individuals in times of danger, these feathers can be seen as physical reminders of that protection. When you find a feather, trust that it's not a random occurrence, but a sign that divine intervention is present in your life, ready to assist when needed. So, next time you find a white feather, don't brush it off as a simple oddity. Take it as a divine message from the angels, offering you protection, peace, and guidance. It's a sign that angels are near, watching over you and reminding you that you are never alone. As we move forward, let's explore another sign of angelic presence: temperature changes, where unexplained sensations of heat or cold can signal that angels are near. Have you ever felt a sudden shift in temperature, like an unexpected chill or a warm rush, and couldn't quite explain it? This isn't just a random occurrence, it could be a sign that angels are near. Throughout history, many people have reported experiencing sudden temperature changes, especially in moments of prayer or reflection. It's as if the presence of angels is accompanied by these natural phenomena, reminding us that the divine realm is just beyond our senses. The Bible itself is filled with stories where angels brought not only messages but also signs that affected the physical world, including changes in the atmosphere. Imagine you're deep in prayer, seeking divine guidance, and all of a sudden, you feel a chill run down your spine, even though the room is warm. Or maybe, in a moment of anxiety, you're suddenly enveloped by a comforting warmth, as if someone wrapped you in a gentle embrace. These sensations are often felt during moments of angelic intervention, offering comfort and clarity. When you experience a sudden change in temperature like this, consider it a message that angels are nearby, offering their presence and support in ways that go beyond the physical world. These temperature shifts aren't always dramatic. Sometimes, the change can be subtle, brief, inexplicable warmth that washes over you, or a cool breeze that seems to come out of nowhere. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, these sensations can provide a sense of peace and assurance. They're like gentle reminders from the angels that you're being watched over. Just as the Bible speaks of angels appearing in moments of need, bringing peace and comfort, so too can these temperature changes be a sign that you are not alone in your struggles. It's also worth noting that these temperature shifts often occur in moments when you are open to receiving divine messages. Whether you're meditating, praying, or even just reflecting on your life, angels may choose to reveal their presence in this way. In the Bible, there are instances where angels appeared during significant moments of prayer or worship, and the surrounding atmosphere was altered as a sign of their divine presence. These experiences were designed to bring peace, clarity, and guidance to those who needed it most. So if you feel a sudden temperature change, take it as a gentle nudge to open your heart and mind to the guidance angels may be offering. Temperature changes are also linked to emotional shifts. You might notice that when you feel particularly vulnerable, the temperature around you shifts as well. If you've ever been in a situation where you felt an overwhelming sense of love, protection, or reassurance, and suddenly the air around you grew warmer. That could very well be the presence of angels. The warmth is symbolic of their comforting embrace, offering you reassurance during times of uncertainty. So, whenever you experience these subtle yet profound shifts, remember that angels are always close by, providing their divine protection and love. On the other hand, if you've ever felt a sudden chill when you're feeling fearful or anxious, it might be an indication that angels are trying to bring attention to something important. A chill might signal a warning or a need for clarity. It's as though the temperature change acts as a divine intervention to help guide you through a difficult moment. In either case, the sudden shift in temperature is a way for angels to communicate with us, reminding us that they are there, watching over us and offering their support. So, next time you feel an unexplained temperature change, pause for a moment and reflect. It could be a sign that angels are near, guiding and protecting you. As we continue to explore angelic signs, let's move on to the next topic: celestial sounds. Soft music or divine sounds, like the ringing of bells or angelic melodies, are signs that angels are present, offering peace and comfort. Have you ever heard a sound that seemed to come from nowhere? A soft melody, a gentle chime, or perhaps a bell ringing in the distance, even when there was no logical explanation for it? This is more common than you might think, and many people have experienced these celestial sounds during moments of prayer or quiet reflection. These sounds are often thought to be a sign that angels are near, offering comfort and peace. The Bible itself describes the heavenly realm as filled with divine music and angelic choirs. So when these sounds appear in your life, consider them a reminder that angels are present, offering guidance and spiritual reassurance. These sounds can be soothing and calming, often appearing when you're feeling overwhelmed or in need of comfort. For instance, you might be deep in prayer, seeking clarity or strength, and suddenly you hear the soft sound of a bell ringing or a gentle melody that seems to lift your spirit. It's as if the angels are using sound to communicate directly with you, providing reassurance in a way that words can't. These divine melodies are not just coincidental. They're a form of angelic communication, designed to bring peace to your heart and guide you in moments of uncertainty. The celestial sounds you hear might not always be physical sounds at all. Some people report hearing angelic music in their minds, as if it's coming from deep within their soul. These internal sounds are just as powerful, offering a sense of peace and divine connection that can be felt, even if no external source is present. Whether you hear the sound of bells, soft singing, or angelic whispers, these experiences are a clear sign that you are not alone. It's like the angels are gently reminding you that their presence is close, and their purpose is to guide and protect you. It's also interesting how these celestial sounds can often occur when you're not actively seeking them. You might be going about your day, feeling a little down or disconnected, and suddenly the soft ringing of a bell or a faint melody reaches your ears. It's as if the angels are saying, "We're here for you." These sounds can provide an immediate sense of peace, lifting your spirits and reminding you of the divine love surrounding you. When this happens, take a moment to pause and listen. It could be the angels calling you to quiet your mind, open your heart, and reconnect with your faith. Celestial sounds also have a way of offering guidance. Have you ever noticed that the sounds appear just when you need them most, when you're at a crossroads in your life, uncertain about which direction to take? These sounds act as a form of divine reassurance, guiding you toward peace and clarity. Much like the sounds of angels in the Bible, which often accompanied important messages or moments of divine revelation, these celestial melodies can be a sign that you are being led toward a new understanding or an important decision. In addition to comfort, these sounds may also be reminders of divine purpose. The Bible tells us that angels praise God in unison, creating an atmosphere of peace and joy. When you hear these heavenly sounds, it could be an invitation for you to join in that praise and celebration. These sounds are not just about peace, they're about connecting with the divine presence in a deeper way. So, next time you hear a soft melody or the gentle ringing of bells, remember that it might be the angel's way of reminding you that you are part of a larger divine plan, and they are with you every step of the way. As we continue to explore the signs of angels, let's move on to the next topic: dreams and visions. Vivid dreams or visions during prayer or meditation may be angelic messages. providing spiritual clarity and divine guidance. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt so real, so vivid, that you wondered if it was more than just a dream? Dreams and visions are often powerful tools of communication, especially when it comes to angels. Many people report experiencing vivid dreams or visions during times of deep prayer or meditation. These moments are often seen as opportunities for the angels to deliver divine messages, providing guidance, comfort, or even warning. The Bible is filled with accounts of angelic visions like when the angel appeared to Joseph in a dream, urging him to take Mary as his wife and protect the unborn Jesus. Angels often use dreams to communicate with us, offering clarity in times of uncertainty. It's fascinating how these angelic messages often appear when we are most open to receiving them during moments of prayer, meditation, or deep contemplation. These are times when our hearts and minds are quiet, allowing us to listen to the subtle whispers of the divine. If you've ever had a dream where you felt a powerful sense of peace or understanding, or perhaps even received guidance on a difficult decision, it could be the angels offering their wisdom. It's as if the dream serves as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds, providing clarity where there was once confusion. The messages that come through in dreams or visions are not always direct or clear-cut. Sometimes they come as symbols or metaphors that require deeper reflection. For instance, you might dream of a soaring bird, a bright light, or a peaceful landscape, symbols often associated with angelic presence. It's important to take time to reflect on the dream and the emotions it evokes. The angels might be trying to communicate something important to you, and through prayer and reflection, you can begin to uncover their meaning. Just as in the Bible, where dreams played a pivotal role in guiding and protecting individuals, your dreams can also serve as a pathway to divine clarity. Visions, too, are another way angels speak to us. Unlike dreams, which occur during sleep, visions often happen during waking moments, especially when we are in deep prayer or meditation. These visions might appear as fleeting images, a flash of light, or even a sudden understanding or insight. They are often brief, but can leave a lasting impact on our hearts and mind. In many biblical stories, angels appeared to guide or deliver messages through visions. Consider the angel who appeared to Paul in a vision, urging him to go to Macedonia. Visions can be just as powerful today, offering us the direction and comfort we need. These angelic messages in dreams and visions can also be a sign that angels are offering spiritual protection. If you've been feeling anxious or unsure about a situation, a vivid dream or vision may provide the reassurance that angels are watching over you. Just as angels in the Bible appeared in times of distress, offering protection and guidance, these divine messages can be a form of spiritual safeguarding, guiding you away from danger and helping you navigate life's challenges. It's important to keep an open heart when it comes to dreams and vision. Not every dream will be angelic, but the more you pray and meditate, the more attuned you will become to the messages angels are sending your way. If you start noticing patterns in your dreams or visions, take time to reflect on what they might mean. Angels often communicate in ways that transcend the rational mind, using dreams and visions to offer clarity and understanding that might not be immediately apparent. So pay attention to these experiences. They could be the angels speaking directly to you. As we continue our exploration of angelic signs, let's move on to the next topic: feeling of gentle touches. Light touches, such as a hand on your shoulder or holding your hand, may be signs of angels offering comfort and support. Have you ever felt a soft, reassuring touch, perhaps a hand on your shoulder or a gentle brush against your skin, when no one was physically there? These moments are often described as angelic touches, a sign that angels are offering their comfort and support. Such experiences are more common than you might think, especially in times of emotional distress or uncertainty. These subtle touches are not just figments of imagination. They are a way for the angels to connect with us on a deeper, spiritual level, offering a reminder that we are not alone. In the Bible, angels often appeared to comfort those in need, providing reassurance and guidance. These touches are the modern-day equivalent, offering the same sense of peace and protection. It's fascinating how these angelic touches can occur in the most unexpected moment. You might be sitting quietly, lost in thought, when suddenly you feel a soft hand resting on your shoulder, or your hand being gently held. It's a feeling of warmth, comfort, and safety. These touches are not just physical, they carry a deep spiritual significance. Angels use these moments to remind us that they are present, watching over us, and ready to offer comfort when we need it most. It's a divine embrace that transcends the physical world, providing us with a sense of peace that words cannot express. Sometimes, these gentle touches happen in moments of vulnerability when you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or unsure. In these moments, angels seem to reach out, offering their comforting presence as if to say, "You are not alone in this." It's as though the angels are wrapping us in their protective embrace, letting us know that divine support is always available, even in our darkest moments. Just as angels comforted those in the Bible during times of trial, these touches are their way of offering the same love and protection today. The beauty of these angelic touches is that they often happen when we least expect it, but need it the most. It's in those quiet, solitary moments when you're alone with your thoughts that angels make their presence known through these subtle gestures. The touch on your shoulder or the feeling of your hand being held serves as a gentle reminder that we are never truly alone. These moments offer comfort, stability, and a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. It's like a divine hug that wraps around your spirit, reassuring you that you are loved and protected. While these touches may feel physical, they are also deeply emotional and spiritual. They serve as a reminder that angels are not just distant beings in the heavenly realms, they are present in our lives, offering comfort and protection in tangible ways. When you experience a gentle touch, take a moment to reflect and express gratitude. It's a sign that you are being watched over and supported by divine forces, guiding you through life's challenges with love and care. Next time you feel that gentle, reassuring touch, pause and acknowledge the angels around you. They are offering their comfort, love, and protection, just as they did in biblical times. These touches are divine reminders that you are never alone and that you are always supported by a higher power. As we move forward in our exploration of angelic signs, let's now turn to the next topic: synchronicities and repeated numbers. Experiences of synchronicity or seeing repeated numbers like 111, 222 may be angelic signs, guiding and reminding you of their presence. Have you ever noticed a particular number appearing repeatedly in your life? Maybe you keep seeing 111 on clocks, receipts, or even in your dreams. These repeated numbers, often called angel numbers, are seen as messages from the divine realm. They aren't just coincidences or random occurrences. These numbers are angelic signs, guiding you, offering comfort, or even reminding you that you are not alone. In fact, the Bible even speaks of numbers being symbolic, and many believe that these repeated numbers are a direct link to the angelic realm, offering us divine guidance when we need it most. Seeing repeated numbers, like 222 or 333, can feel strange at first, but these synchronicities are anything but random. They are a reminder that the angels are near, offering support and affirmation. For example, if you keep seeing 111, it's often interpreted as a sign of new beginnings or an invitation to start fresh. Angels are guiding you toward a new path, encouraging you to trust in the process. Similarly, 222 can symbolize balance and harmony, a sign that you are aligned with your purpose. These numbers are designed to capture your attention, prompting you to take notice of the divine messages being sent your way. It's not just about the numbers themselves, but also about the circumstances in which they appear. Often, these synchronicities occur when you're in a moment of reflection, prayer, or meditation, when your heart is open to receiving guidance. You might be struggling with a decision, and suddenly, the number 444 appears before you, offering reassurance that you are on the right path. These angelic signs serve as spiritual confirmation, letting you know that the angels are listening and actively guiding you through life's twists and turns. The Bible talks about how angels can communicate through signs and symbols, and these numbers are just one of the ways they do so today. The beauty of synchronicities and repeated numbers is that they can happen at any time, even when you least expect it. You might be going about your day, feeling a bit off or uncertain, and then, out of nowhere, you notice the same number appearing in your life again and again. It's a sign that the angels are working behind the scenes, orchestrating events to guide you toward your highest good. These experiences are meant to lift you up, remind you of your divine purpose, and encourage you to stay on the path of faith. The more you tune into these signs, the more you'll start to notice how often the angels are present in your life. In moments of doubt, when you feel lost or unsure, seeing these numbers can offer a sense of comfort and direction. They are not just numbers. They are divine messages, encoded to help you navigate your spiritual journey. The angels use these signs to communicate their love and guidance, ensuring that you are never truly alone in your struggles. Just as in the Bible, where angels appeared with clear messages, these numbers are modern-day reminders that the divine is always present, ready to help you when needed. So, the next time you see a repeated number, take a moment to reflect on what it might be trying to tell you. Whether it's 111, 3333, or any other number that catches your eye, trust that the angels are sending a message meant specifically for you. These synchronicities aren't just coincidences. They're signs that you are on the right path, with the angels walking beside you every step of the way. As we conclude our exploration of angelic signs, let's remember that these divine experiences are just a glimpse into the vast love and protection that angels offer us every day. Now that you've uncovered these powerful signs of angelic presence, it's time to put your knowledge to work. The next time you feel a gentle touch on your shoulder, hear a soothing melody, or spot a repeated number, remember, it's not just a coincidence. Angels are with you, guiding, protecting, and offering support. But it's up to you to stay aware, to stay open to the divine messages they send. What signs have you experienced in your own life? Have you noticed any angelic encounters in your home? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications so you can continue learning how to embrace the signs of angels in your life. It's time to feel the protection and let the angels guide you every step of the way.